Hey, welcome back to my channel. This is a Sunday video and I'm Jacob Knight. It's 110. Hey, so today I thought I'm a big fan of Dark Knight's Death Metal, which is an event coming out of DC right now, which the premise of it is just to have fun and just enjoy the ride. And although I'm worried about how it's gonna end, I'm like, how are they gonna pull this off? I'm enjoying it so far. So if you're reading this event too and you want to know what happened, I thought that we could make a wonderful little bingo card together. So basically, I'm just going to go through every single item on the list and I'm going to leave a blank PDF down in the description down below. So if you want to make your own shit, you do it. I'm not in charge of you. Bingo card option number 1. It was all a dream. Now, let me tell you something. This event is very ridiculous. It's very stupid. It's very silly. It's very encompassing on something that at its incarnation is very preposterous, but is just so DC and fantastical that I find enjoyment from it. So I feel like if they wanted to do a 180, like halfway through the issue, it'd be like, oh, guess what? This was all a dream, Wonder Woman. Why not? That's spot number 1. And I'm gonna tell you, I also have a theory this is Wonder Woman's dream because Jessica Cruz appears with the Captured Justice League in issue 3. However, Jessica Cruz is currently in the Justice League Odyssey book, and there was a panel showing that Darkseid and all those events are happening outside of Death Metal and the whole Perpetua stuff. So I think it might be a dream, guys. I don't know. Number 2, the Batman Who Laughs saves the day. He decides to, there's not much behind this one. He just decides to betray Perpetua, and he's just like, I'm the Batman who laughs. I'm a Chad. Somebody believe me that I'm a Chad. And then he's just going to save everyone. He's going to save everyone. It's going to be so ridiculous. Number 3, Superman gives a hope speech. I don't need to explain anything here. I feel like Wonder Woman already kind of gave an inspirational speech to Batman, but I feel like Superman could give a hope speech. Why not? He has plenty in his repertoire. He's got this. Far, Wally West does something cool. He needs to do something cool, please. After Heroes in Crisis, which made me upset, and then the one by Lobdell that happened right after, I think it was Flash Forward, Wally West needs a win. He got his kids back, but then what did that lead him to? It's just, he needs a win. Wally West needs a win. Okay. Number 5, Batman cries. I just want to see Batman cry. That's a he just needs to cry. I think if he cried more, he'd be happier. 6, Harley punches Perpetua. I just think the rawest form of death metal, which encompasses this ridiculous awesomeness vibe, would be Harley just punching Perpetua. Just like, just like getting in there with her all attitude. I got a belt mallet. And then she just punches him. I don't know, something stupid like that. I don't know. Batman Who Laughs finally dies. Let him die. I feel like he's interesting because he's such a new character, but I'm just tired of him. What else is there to him? What else is there? He just feels so one note. So I hope he dies. Let him die in this event. The end. None of this affects long-term on continuity. Meaning that nothing that comes out of this will really affect continuity in the long term. Maybe Perpetua if they defeat her, but everything else, they're gonna set everything back to normal. It's gonna be like, ooh. Okay, everyone dies, LOL. I think it'd be fun if everyone just died. Everyone just dies. Lieutenant Rock kisses someone. I don't need to explain myself. That's it. They form a rock band and they have to play a song and it fits in with the lore of the story. I don't need to explain this one either. Lex Luthor is ultimately useless. And I know they have a little tease of like disfigured Lex. Like, what do? I feel like he won't have any impact on the story. I just think that'll be so funny. If he just shows up and he's just like, I'm Lex Luthor. And he makes a big stink and then just gets knocked out. Fuck Lex Luthor, man. That's what he deserves. Who cares? The Dr. Manhattan shows up. There's another square. I don't need to explain that one either. It's basically Groundhog's Day. They tried to fight back several times, and then Perpetua just laughs it off and like makes them relive the same thing over and over again as punishment for rising up against her. So that could be fun. Wonder Woman is the hero of the story, which I'm kind of getting that vibe that Wonder Woman is the hero of this story, because she's the one that's kind of putting everyone together in maybe a more noticeable and impactful way. So I also think it'd be a fun mix-up if she'd be the one that's kind of ultimately the hero here. And then if you have a Dark Knight third, that can be more Superman if you want, because you had the first one being very much Batman, now Wonder Woman, and then Superman. You can do a Trinity Metal, Scott Snyder, Greg Capullo. I got ideas. Coming 2022, Dark Knights, Trinity Metal. Okay, so that's it. That's my predictions. That's my bingo sheet. And if you want to make your own, I'll have it in the description. You fill it out yourself. You do you. And you know what? When you make yours, tweet it at me. Tweet it at me at JacobKnightJK at Twitter. I want to see it, and let's argue and let's talk. Sorry I've been looking down this entire video. I have it all on notes. So, but don't worry, the PDF will not be ugly. So thank you for watching. I upload every Wednesday and Sunday, and if I don't, call me out on it, because I didn't last Wednesday. So don't forget, don't like and don't subscribe, but please comment. I'll check you later.